You know that feeling when someone's watching you? That's exactly how I felt when I first noticed the shadow in my selfies. It was just a faint outline in the first few pictures, barely noticeable unless you zoomed in and squinted. But there it was, hovering behind me, a dark blur against the bright background of my room. I laughed it off at first, attributing it to bad lighting or smudge on the lens. But when I tried cleaning the camera and changing rooms, the shadow persisted. It wasn't until I was video chatting with a friend that it moved, just a twitch, a flicker. My friend joked about how cool it looked, as if I had some kind of filter on, but my heart stopped. Filters don't move on their own. The next few days were a blur. I avoided taking pictures, but the shadow started appearing in reflections, mirrors, windows, even the glossy screen of my laptop. It seemed to be growing bolder, inching closer, its edges sharpening with every appearance. I became obsessed, trying to capture it, understand it. I scoured the internet, falling down rabbit holes of paranormal forums and obscure digital glitch theories. But nothing explained why it was following me, why it seemed so intimately linked to my every move. Sleep became a distant memory as I lay awake, feeling its gaze boring into me through the darkness. Then came the night it entered my dreams. I was standing in a vast, empty field, the sky an oppressive shade of gray. The shadow was no longer a mere blur but a defined silhouette, featureless yet somehow menacing. It spoke without words, a voice echoing in my head, promising it would soon be more than just a shadow. I woke up drenched in sweat, the echoes of its presence lingering long after I opened my eyes. Desperate, I reached out to an online community for help, hoping someone had a similar experience. One response stood out, chilling me to the bone: it's not just following you, it's becoming you. I tried everything to rid myself of it, rituals, cleansing ceremonies, even deleting every app on my phone. But the shadow remained, now visible even without a camera. I could feel it around me, a cold breath on my neck, a chill that seeped into my bones. The last time I saw it, in the reflection of a store window, it was no longer behind me but beside me, its outline almost matching mine perfectly. I don't know how much longer I have before it completes whatever transformation it's seeking. My only hope is that someday, someone will read this and understand that some shadows can't be escaped. They consume, they replace, and eventually, they erase.